Hello. 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 Welcome. So, I am your new French teacher, and for our first lesson together, I'm gonna teach you French basics like the pronunciation and some basic sentences that you would say if you go to France to introduce yourself. Okay, so let's start the lesson. Are you ready? Good. So, first of all, we gonna see together the French alphabet that is the same than in English, and I'm gonna show you how we pronounce letters in French. So here is the alphabet. As you can see, is the one you know, but the letters are pronounced differently. So listen to me. I am gonna say each letter, and when I pronounce a letter, just repeat after me, please. Okay. So, the first letter is A, and it is pronounced A in French. So, A. B. C. D. Good. E. E. Okay. F. G. G. Okay. H. H. Good. I. J. K. Good. L. Right. M. N. Okay. O. O. Very good. P. Q. Try again. Q. Yeah, this one is difficult. One more time. Q. Very good. R. R. Yeah, I know it's not easy. R. Last one. R. Okay. S. T. Great. U. U. It's not U. It's U. I know this sound doesn't exist in English. Just try again. U. Great. V. V. Okay. W. W. It's like W, but it's W. W. Okay. X. X. Very good. Y. Y. Again. Y. Okay. And Z. Good. Okay. So I know some letters are difficult to pronounce in English. Because in French there are a lot of sounds that doesn't exist in English. So you have to practice in order to pronounce words correctly. But don't worry, we're going to do that together. In French, there are a lot of letter combinations that makes a specific sound. So I'm gonna show you which combination you have to know. Let's start. So the first combination is A and U, or E and A and U. That makes the sound O. So if you read A and U or E and A and U together, you have to pronounce O, like the letter O. I know it's a lot of letters just to pronounce one sound, but in French there are a lot of things like that. Okay, so take notes, please. So it's the sound O. The next one is O and U. That makes U, like you. U. So O and U make the sound U. Okay, just repeat after me, please. U. Very good. So let's move on another one. So the next one is O and I. So O and E, that make the sound wa, wa, like wa. It's the same sound. Wa, wa. Repeat after me. Wa. Very good. This one is not difficult. Then you have so A and I, or E with an accent, this specific accent, all of that make the sound E. E. Try with me. E. Okay, perfect. So this one is not difficult, but the next ones I'm going to show you are not easy. But before, I forgot another one that is not really difficult. So E and U, U and U, or U alone make the sound U. Repeat after me. U. Great. So let's move on something a little bit difficult for you. It's the nasal sounds. Did you ever heard about that? Yes, no? I'm gonna show you. The first one is O and N. That makes the sound So, for the sound, you have to use your nose to pronounce. Try again. You should not pronounce the N, so it's not on, it's no N in this sound. Okay. Next one is yeah, that's all. So all this combination, E and N, E and M, A and N, make the sound on. Yeah, it's different than the previous one. On. The previous one was and this one is on. Can you perceive the difference? Yes. So try with me. On. 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 The previous one was and this one is on. Okay, good. Yeah, with some training, it will be easy for you. And the last nasal sound is another one that is a little bit different. Okay, so above you have the sound You don't hear any difference with the previous ones, really? Oh. Okay, just listen to me, okay? I'm gonna say the three ones. The first one was O and N. It's Then it was and this one is Repeat after me. Yeah, it's almost that. It's not no, it's no N sound, okay? Okay, and so here, this one is one. To remember, O and I is wa, and with an N it becomes one. Repeat after me. One. Again. One. Okay, very good. You're not bad, don't worry. So now we're gonna move on some sentence to introduce yourself in French. Are you ready? Let's start. So first of all, what do we say when we meet somebody? Hello, good morning. Yeah. So, do you know how we say hello in French? Yes, that's it. We say bonjour. Bonjour. With me. Bonjour. Very good. And in French, to say hi, so if you want to say hello to your friend, you will say salut, salut, salut. Repeat after me, please. Salut, salut. Good. And so you can say salut at any moment of the day. But if you want to say good morning, good afternoon, you say bonjour. But if you want to say good evening, it's bonsoir. Bonsoir. Repeat after me, please. Bonsoir. One more time. Bonsoir. Great. Okay, so bonjour, bonsoir, or salut. Great. And to say goodbye, you say au revoir. Au revoir. Au revoir. In French. French people will say it really fast and it's au revoir. Au revoir. But you, first of all, just try to say au revoir. Au revoir. Bye bye. goodbye, au revoir. But if you want to say goodbye to your friend, you can still say salut, 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 au revoir, salut. Good. Okay, so what do you say when you want to introduce yourself to someone? You say your name, yes. Okay. And do you know how to say your name in French? No? That's okay. So in English you say, my name is. In my case, Margot. My name is Margot. In French, it's. Okay, so in French, we say, je m'appelle Margot. Je m'appelle Margot. So repeat after me. Je m'appelle Margot. Very good. And it's literally I am called Margot. We say like that in French. I am called. Je m'appelle. Je m'appelle. So, repeat after me. One more time, please. Je m'appelle. Very good. And the question that corresponds to je m'appelle, my name is, so it's, yeah, what's your name? In French, it's comment t'appelles-tu? Comment t'appelles-tu? Repeat after me. Comment t'appelles-tu? Very good. And it's literally how are you called? How are you called? Okay, so one more time. Comment t'appelles-tu? Comment t'appelles-tu? Great. But we can also say it like this. So most of the time French people will say comment tu t'appelles instead of comment t'appelles-tu. The more classic way is to say comment t'appelles-tu, but in real life, French people will say comment tu t'appelles. How are you called? Comment tu t'appelles? Great. Okay, let's move on. Another sentence. So, what can you say? If you want to introduce yourself, if you got friends, you say your name. What else? Yeah, where you come from, you can say that. Or what's your nationality, maybe. Okay, so if you want to say from where you come from, you say okay, so from where do we come? For example, from America, okay. So if you want to say I come from somewhere, you say je viens de somewhere. So for example, if you come from America, you will say je viens d'Amérique. Je viens d'Amérique. Or if you come from England, you will say je viens d'Angleterre. Okay, so repeat after me. Je viens d'Amérique. Okay? Or if you come from England, je viens d'Angleterre. Je viens d'Angleterre. Great. Okay, so it's I come from. Je viens de. And if you want to say your nationality, how do you say that in English? I am American. I am English. I am Spanish. I am Chinese. Extra. Okay. So in French, it's the same. It's I am. That is je suis. Je suis américain. And so, listen, I don't say je suis américain. I say je suis américain. because there is a link between words. Je suis américain. Je suis anglais. Or for my case, je suis française. Or if I am a boy, I would say je suis français. If you're a girl, you will say je suis américaine. When you're a girl, you will add on most cases an I at the end of the word. Je suis américaine. And for boys, je suis américain. Okay, very good everybody. Okay, so thank you everybody for listening to my lesson. Next time I'm gonna teach you how to say numbers and how to say your age. And if you have any requests, if you want to learn something specific in French, don't hesitate to tell me, of course. Okay, so it was a pleasure to teach you French today. So have a good night, everybody. Bye bye.